Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak. Bro, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. I know you guys have been waiting for this video. It's been a little bit overdue, but I still want to upload this to help any of you guys that have questions. And if you guys do have questions after watching this video, please comment down below any questions you guys do have. In this video, I'll be helping you guys with mainly everything you have concerned about, how to bulk or cut or maintain during the month of Ramadan, what's the best training times, and what's the best training routine. What should I do, right? So Ramadan fitness goals and how you can build muscle. See, when it comes to Ramadan, many of us struggle to maintain our fitness goals, let alone build muscle. So one of the biggest challenges we face during this holy month of Ramadan is our caloric intake due to long periods of fasting. When you're not fasting for 15, 16 hours a day, it can be difficult to get in enough protein, to get in enough healthy fats, to get in the carbohydrates that you need to help support your muscle and fuel your body. Another major hurdle might be your workout schedule. We all have different schedules. We all have different work times. So when do you fit in a workout? When is the best time to work out? So first off, guys, timing is going to be everything. You need to manage your time during this month of Ramadan. You need to lock in, man. You really got to lock in. So you can't just go to the gym and have conversations and be working out for 2 hours. The max time you should be spending in the gym, 1 hour. Max time should be 1 hour in the gym. I usually like to do 45 minutes to 1 hour right now during this month. So that's what I'm sticking to. 45 minutes is all you actually need. Due to timing being everything, no matter if you're bulking, cutting, maintaining, the best training times. I'm going to give you guys 3 training times that best fit or best may fit your schedule. The first one I believe is the best is right after iftar. Being able to quickly have a small iftar, a light iftar that's calorically packed with the right amount of protein and carbohydrates to fuel your workout is all you're going to need. And right after you break your fast, I would head straight to the gym, train 45 minutes. That way I have enough time to still make it to my next prayer. Now, if you cannot do that, the second best training time will be after the Tarawih prayer. So after Tarawih, head to the gym, maybe have a protein shake to help you consume a little more protein right before your training session. That would be the second best training time for you. Another training time for those of you guys, it could either be a fasted training time, which I personally don't really recommend, but if it's a must in your schedule, then by all means, train fasted right before iftar. And if you can't do any of those, then the fourth best training time would be right before suhoor, which is very difficult. So personally don't recommend. But like I mentioned, the best one is going to be right after iftar, or it's going to be right after Taraweeh prayer. So personally, last year, I was determined to stay on track with everything myself, with my fitness goals, with my prayers. And even though I was fasting, I made sure to work out still 4 times a week and focused on strength training exercises like the squat, bench, deadlift, and overhead military press. And this allowed me to still build muscle, to stay on top of my goals, to be able to really push myself. And one of the most important takeaways I took from last year is with patience and consistency, you'll be able to achieve the goals you want. Now, remember, Ramadan is only a short period of time throughout the year. It's only 30 days, so do not also overcomplicate everything and stress yourself out just to get a workout in. So now let's go over some tips on how you should be cutting or maintaining or bulking during this month of Ramadan. So if you were on a bulk and Ramadan is now here and you're still trying to bulk, it's going to be very tough. I personally, I actually don't recommend anyone try to bulk during this month. If anything, just pause your bulk. Pause it. Just maintain your bulk. Maintain your weight. Best way to do that is to ensure that you're getting the right amount of calories, to ensure that you're getting the right amount of protein, to make sure that you're getting the right amount of nutrients that your body needs after you break your fast. In order to do that, you need to stay on top of your caloric intake. And the best way to track that is through apps like MyFitnessPal. Now, when you're bulking, one tip for you guys is to consume more protein shakes, right? So get your protein powder, get your protein flavor, throw it in your shaker, and then you can make a shake by throwing in some peanut butter, banana, adding extra calories. So what you can do is after your Tarawih prayer, consume 1 or 2 protein shakes. Then right before bed, maybe have another light protein shake or have another light protein packed meal. Now, supplementation isn't necessary, but it will benefit you. So creatine monohydrate, I personally take 5 grams. You can take up to 10 grams. You just have to make sure that you're consuming enough water throughout your day. And the amount of water you should be consuming, guys, is at least 2 liters, 2.5 liters of water. Now, the training aspect when it comes to bulking, like I mentioned before, it's still going to be your compound lifts. You want to make sure you're focused on your squat, bench, deadlift, overhead, military press. These are going to be helpful for you to still keep track of your strength to make sure that you are gaining muscle. Now let's talk about how to cut down during this month, how to lose fat, how to lose body weight during the month of Ramadan. This is one of my goals, is to cut down about 5 pounds of body weight. One of the biggest things I can tell you is try to get fasted cardio done. Cardio is very crucial on a normal cut, whether it's Ramadan or not. So if you can get into the gym right before iftar, 35 minutes minimum on the treadmill, on the stairmaster, that will help you so much. Now, due to fasting all day, our bodies have low glycogen levels. So due to having low glycogen levels, especially at the time right before iftar, when you're doing the fasted cardio, you immediately burn through any kind of glycogen you have left, any kind of carbohydrates you have left, and your body goes into a ketosis state and starts to burn the fat as an energy source, as a fuel source, which will enable you to burn more fat overall. So it's a really benefit for a cut, going out for a walk, going to the gym to use the treadmill or the Stairmaster and doing low intensity steady state cardio, 35 minutes minimum for 6 times a week will ensure you to lose fat. When it comes to the training, like I mentioned before, 4 times a week is all you need for intense training. And then the cardio, you can do cardio if you want every single day, or you could do it 6 times a week, or you can also just do it 5 times a week. What you're eating, what you're consuming, your main priority should be protein and healthy fats and a little bit of carbohydrates. Now, if you can get in 4 meals during the night, that's awesome. If you can't, protein shakes are the way to go. So make sure you guys are on top of your protein. Now, if you're trying to just maintain your weight, by all means, just do everything how you normally do right before Ramadan. The only difference is when you come into Ramadan, just make sure you have the right amount of protein and the right amount of water intake, and you're just cutting your exercises by half, meaning less sets and the same amount of reps. So let's go over the training routine. 4 times a week training. Yunus, how can you train 4 times a week? What should I train? How should I train? So I'm going to give you guys a rundown of exactly my personal training routine. I'm going to display it for you guys right here. You can screenshot this and use it if you want. All right, guys, so let's get into my exact training routine, what I'll be training, how I'll be training. I'm going to put up exactly what it's going to look like right here so you guys can take a screenshot in a second. But I'm going to go over exactly what it is right now with you guys. So Monday is going to be lower A, Tuesday is going to be upper A, Wednesday is going to be rest day, Thursday is going to be lower B, Friday is going to be upper B, Saturday, Sunday is going to be rest day. The days I have intense training days, the lower upper days, I'll be doing 40 minutes of fasted cardio. The rest days, I'll be doing a 1 hour cardio. And then on Saturday, I'll be doing some abs, some stretching, something to just loosen up the joints, the muscles, make sure I'm recovered. So yeah, this is my workout routine. This is my workout schedule. You guys can follow along with this if you would like during this month. This is something that I will be probably doing after the month as well. So that is my exact training workout routine during this month, guys. I hope it helps you guys in your journeys. I hope this video helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, I'm not sure if I missed any points, but if I did, I will answer in the comments. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions. and I think it is daytime now. The sun is rising as I'm creating this video. So fast be gone for me. Hope you guys all have a wonderful Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bros.